got earrings that go with it, okay? So now we're gonna move on to the lapis bead 18-inch necklace. So I'm wearing it, Shannon's wearing it. It is really spectacular at $89.90, and usually we have it at $129.90, and that was a customer pick at that price.
Yeah, in this, if you want lapis, I mean, this is some of the highest grade lapis that you can really buy right now that's available on the commercial market. One of the things that we've discovered lately, in fact, I'm getting ready to take off at the end of the month, and one of the places I will go to is to the area where I can get my lapis. We consolidate it, yeah, and we do pick it. But I will tell you, lapis is getting harder and harder to come by. What I love with this, though, you've got that nice graduated look, and it's faceted. So you know you got that natural blink. But look at how dark this is, and how this is what when you go out and you look for lapis, this is what you look for. You look for this real dark blue. With a little, either the gold pyrite or the silver pyrite in it. This is the material that everybody's out there trying to get. This is what everybody's going for in the lapis world. So this is the highest quality, where it doesn't have a lot of white in it or the lower quality. And that's what we're really seeing a lot of within the last 2 or 3 years. We've seen less and less lapis, and the quality of the lapis, we only probably take less than 5 to 10% of the total mine run that we get in our lapis. We're very selective, and we spend a lot of time sorting through it, and it's getting harder and harder to get it, and the prices are keep going up.
Well, at $129.90, there was 23 reviews on hsn.com that made it a customer pick. We took $40 off today. HSN cardholders get this necklace home, and I'm wearing it as well, for under $15. I think this is gorgeous. I love blue, that deep blue, but it's the kind of necklace that you can just pop on with so many different things. I love the sparkle, Jay.
Well, that's all hand done. It's all hand faceted. And here again, this is natural lapis. It all comes from the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan, where you know, they're mining lapis now there like they've been for over 3,000 years of recorded history. Here you can see this is after. Now, that's not how it comes, okay? That's after we've selected, that's after we've picked it. So all of that has been sorted from the main load, from the main rough load that we get, and then we go through and we individually hand pick every single piece of lapis that we use. And this is the quality that we take. We don't take any of the lesser qualities. Sometimes I have to buy it all, but then we sell it out to people that make carvings or whatever, make it go bye-bye a lot of times for less money than what we paid for it. Just so you get all the good stuff? So that we can take the select lapis, because that's all we want. We only want the better grades.
Wow. That's, I mean, the depth, I mean, it's like a midnight blue. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna go to the phones. We're gonna take a ride to California and welcome Cindy into our show. She has over 50 pieces. That's a lot. Hi, Cindy, you're on live with Jay King and Helen.
Hi.
Hi, how are you today? Good evening over there in California, Cindy. 50.
Yeah, it's still warm here tonight. I wanted to ask Jay if he's ever thinking about making copper jewelry again.
You know, the only reason we did copper is we were doing mixed media because, you know, silver prices went up so high. And because I do have silversmiths, when the silver went, you know, through the roof, we started using silver sheet or copper sheet. So not right now, we're not planning on it, but maybe down the road, if silver goes high again, then we'll do it. But right now, because, you know, silver is at least settled in, we're mainly making in silver.
Okay. I really would like a copper piece, so if you ever do it, I would love it. And just like I love all my pieces.
Cindy, what do you love about Jay's pieces that you have?
I love the stones. You know, I don't care what stone it is. It doesn't have to be just turquoise. The stones are beautiful. They're the designs in them, and I guess I should have been a rock hound. I don't know, because I really love them.
Well, it sounds like you are a rock hound in a way.
I was going to say, it sounds like you have a lot of stuff in your collection, Cindy.
I do. I really do. I really love his stuff. every time I can afford a piece, man, I'm out there buying it.
Oh, cool.
You know, because and I've got my granddaughter doing it too. She loves them too.
Oh, that's awesome. It
Yes.
sounds like the whole family is becoming little mommy rock hounds and baby rock hounds.
Yes. Oh, my granddaughter's 25, so.
Oh, well, that's a baby to me. Well, thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much for calling in
Yeah,
and being
thanks.
a part of our show.
Thanks for taking the time.
Thanks for taking my call.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
be careful.
All right, everybody who's just tuning in, $17.98 is your flex pay. We give you 5 months to pay off this gorgeous, genuine lapis bead, 18-inch necklace with sterling silver findings. It's got a shepherd hook, it's adjustable, it's 18 inches, but it has a 2 3/4 inch extender. There's less than 500 available. This is Jay's very first show with a visit. So, you know, as you know, if you've been shopping with Mind Finds, here's the #1 rule. There's nothing that's 50,000 of them, you know? It's hard to source. You get a few in, they go. There's a story for every piece. And, you know, if you see what you like, you have to get it now.
Well, you know, and I was just telling Helen before we went on the air, you know, we've already written this whole year. So we've already done,
amazing.
we've already know what we're going to have for the rest of the year. We're working on 2018. And the reason I tell you that is that we have to work way, way out because how we manufacture. I mean, you know, the easiest thing I do sometimes is find the materials and you buy them. And then that's when the adventure starts, you know, to be able to get it somewhere.
Yeah, and you know, to think ahead. And by the way, you know, creating these pieces a year in advance, not a lot of them. That's why we don't have a lot of these. So the item number is 512